Dirty dealings, corporate battles, consumer woes. This is Evening 5. The MACC said it will scrutinise all findings on HRD Corp to determine if there are elements of corruption, fraud or abuse of power at the government agency. It will also review governance weaknesses raised in the AG's report. Earlier today, the Human Resources Ministry filed a report with the Anti-Graft Agency over the findings by the Public Accounts Committee and the National Audit Department. The Ministry's Secretary-General Datuk Sri Khairul Zaimi Daud and HRD Corp's Chief Executive Datuk Shahul Daud submitted the report this morning upon the directive of Human Resources Minister Stephen Sim Chee Kiong. In a press briefing today, Khairul Zaimi also said no HRD Corp officers have been suspended. Separately, Sim said he was informed of the auditing process, which focused on HRD Corp's operations from 2019 to 2023, when he was assigned to the ministry in mid-December last year. Over the past 6 months, he said, the ministry has been undergoing a re-engineering process to ensure good governance and efficiency. Yesterday, the PAC revealed that HRD Corp had engaged in several dubious property deals while also utilising a significant portion of the levy it collected from firms for risky investments. Meanwhile, the AG's Report 2024 flagged a suspicious disbursement of training grants, totalling 51.69 million ringgit. Maybank is reportedly planning to double assets in Vietnam to $2 billion, approximately 9.42 billion ringgit by 2027, and become the country's top foreign bank for syndicated loans to capitalize on a booming economy. Quoting Maybank Vietnam country CEO Michael Fong, a Bloomberg report said Malaysia's biggest lender also aims for its securities unit to be the leading foreign broker. Fong was quoted as saying, the country's robust economic trajectory and burgeoning financial sector present significant opportunities for growth. He said it is a key market where the lender will continue to intensify investment in the coming years and that Maybank will target new mid-tier corporate clients with annual revenues ranging from $50 million to $100 million. According to the report, Maybank's brokerage and investment banking units will expand its margin businesses and also in wealth management and aims to boost its capital from 2.2 trillion dong, approximately 366.84 million ringgit at present. Maybank also has a 16.39% stake in Anbin Bank, which Fong said is taking steps to improve service and product offerings for retail and SME customers. Shares of Salutica fell to their lowest in nearly 9 months after its legal suit against Apple was dismissed in court. The sharp decline prompted the suspension of intraday short selling of the electronics manufacturing services firm's stock. Salutica fell as much as 26% to 50 cents, its lowest since October 20th, 2023, before paring some losses to end the day still 16% lower at 57 cents, for a market value of 243 million ringgit. Intraday short selling will be allowed to resume next Tuesday. Salutica had filed a suit against the US tech giant's Singapore subsidiary Apple South Asia for alleged patent infringement. According to its board's filing, that suit has been struck out. The loss-making company is 50.6% controlled by Ocean Enlightenment, a family vehicle held by MD Joshua Lim and his father James Lim Chong-shi, the former Chief Executive Officer of Salutica. For the third quarter of FY 2024, Salutica widened its net loss to 8.97 million ringgit from 5.69 million ringgit a year earlier, while revenue fell to 4.72 million ringgit from 11.76 million ringgit. TechStore, an enterprise IT services firm, has filed for an initial public offering on the ACE market of Bursa Malaysia to raise funds for expansion, including hiring more staff and buying new hardware and software. The proposed exercise involves a public issue of 125 million new shares and an offer for sale of 25 million existing shares at a price to be determined later. All in all, the listing would offer up to a 30% stake in the firm. TechStore said it sees its working capital requirements growing in tandem with the expected growth in its business. Apart from staff remuneration, the company also plans to use some of the proceeds as tender bonds and performance bonds for future projects. It also earmarked part of the proceeds to partially repay bank borrowings that currently total 39.2 million ringgit and set up new offices in Johor, where it is carrying out projects related to the Singapore-Malaysia Rapid Transit Link. TechStore mainly provides IT security and automation solutions, including command and control systems, surveillance systems such as closed-circuit televisions and fire alarms, as well as electronic payments and operating systems. Mobile network operator U-Mobile will tap Edotco Group's tower infrastructure for Malaysia's second 5G network rollout. Under Memorandum of Understanding, Edotco will provide U-Mobile with information and access to its infrastructure, resources readiness and expedited site delivery, which will allow faster on-air time for new sites and coverage expansion. Both parties will also discuss commercial arrangements for various infrastructure requirements, including built-to-suit sites, co-locations, site upgrades and indoor coverage, with the goal of establishing a cost-efficient and competitive offering to enable timely rollout. U-Mobile Chief Technology Officer Woon Oh-Yeon said, the company is looking forward to ensuring affordable and quality 5G services for Malaysians and showcasing the economic benefits that the technology will bring to consumer, business and public sectors. Edotco, which operates and manages a regional portfolio of over 58,000 towers, is a unit of Malaysia's largest telecom company by revenue, Axiata Group. In Malaysia alone, the company has 20,000 towers. Edotco's Director of Malaysia Business, Gayan Koralage, meanwhile, hailed the partnership as a pivotal step forward in accelerating Malaysia's 5G future.